I'm Bobby Flay. Each week, one brave chef will try to take me down in my house. This culinary battle is gonna shake down in 2 rounds. Round 1, to get to me, 2 contenders have to go through each other using an ingredient of my choice. Let the games begin! 2 people that know me well will decide who's got the skills to beat me.
We got your number. You're going down.
Round 2, I go head-to-head with the winning contender. It's their turn to surprise me with their signature dish. That's what you brought here?
We have let the lion out of the cage.
Bring it on. Bottom line, everyone's out to beat me. Welcome, everyone. I'd like to introduce you to 2 people who will be sure to stir the pot. From Food Network's Chopped, Ted Allen, and from Cooking Channel's Extra Virgin, Debbie Mazars.
You guys ready to watch us mess him up?
Please. Ted has judged me on Iron Chef America. He's definitely not gonna go easy on me. Debbie, we know each other from Entourage and the show that you have on Cooking Channel with your really cool Italian husband.
You're buttering me up right now. But I've been given a job, and I'm tough.
I know. So who you got today?
Our first contender is the chef and owner of the newly acclaimed Virtue Honest Craft, Gio Osso.
Our next contender has worked under Morimoto, Jose Andreas, and Scott Conant. Mike Friedman.
I know that you got the eye on me, but first, you must go through each other. I'm gonna be giving you an ingredient of my choice, and then you have to make it the star of your dish. And that ingredient is apples. Aha!
Apples. You can bake them. You can use them in a raw application. I like apples.
Blank. No idea what to do with apples, except just cut them and eat them.
Debbie and Ted will decide which one of you goes up against me in round 2. You have 20 minutes. Go.
Give me an idea of what you got going on here.
I'm gonna make a panzanella salad with apples. Panzanella salad is a traditional Italian salad with bread and tomatoes.
All righty, Chef Mike, are you doing some sort of a latke here or what?
Been reading my diary? Yeah, man. I got apple latkes, and I'm gonna do horseradish yogurt with an apple salad on top.
Uh-oh.
I have to start over. Thank God I have some extra batter. I need to move really quickly.
1 minute and 45 seconds.
I grab the bread out of the oven and toss the salad. I put the glaze around the whole dish, plate the salad.
I flip the latkes, and thank God, I'm really happy with the color, and I start to plate. I lay down that horseradish and apple yogurt, put my latkes on top,
20 seconds to go.
and then I finish with that really acidic apple and celery salad.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Boom.
Mike and Gio, today we're here to find the one chef who's gonna take down Bobby.
Chef Mike, would you please tell us what you made?
I made a apple latke with a horseradish, apple yogurt, and an apple celery salad.
First of all, Mike, I love the presentation.
I love the crispiness of the latke.
I love the Greek yogurt. It was super fresh and spicy.
A lot of apple going on there.
Yeah, I love how you used it in 3 different ways.
Although there's one rival, the lemon.
It's soaking into the latke, and it's overpowering the apple.
There we go.
Gio, what do we have here?
Spiced apple panzanella salad.
This is exquisitely sophisticated. I love many of the details of what you did.
It's crispy, light, and whatever spices you use to toast that bread are divine.
Thank you.
I certainly get the flavor of the apple in the salad, but the glaze did kind of stick to the bottom of the plate.
Yeah, I don't see the multiple use of apples.
I think they both made the apple the star, so I don't know who's gonna go forward.
And the chef that we're choosing to go up against Bobby Flay is Chef Gio.
It sucks not winning, but I was true to myself, true to my food, and I couldn't be prouder.
Wow. Chef, although Mike used the apple in more ways, there was too much lemon and it overpowered it. We thought that your dish was more sophisticated
Bobby's very versatile. As long as you keep your heart and soul in it, I think you got a good shot. Take him down.
Will do.
Gio, congratulations. You come with an Italian resume. So why don't you tell me what your signature dish is?
My signature dish is lasagna.
45 minutes for that?
45 minutes?
You got it.
I think I'm gonna watch this one.
Good luck with that.
Debbie and I will not be judging this one. Instead, we've invited 3 food experts who will choose the winner based on a blind taste test.
45 minutes begins now. Wow. Did your grandmother teach you how to do this in Calabria?
My aunt actually taught me how to do
Aunts.
this, yeah.
Fantastic.
You almost done?
Yeah, go ahead.
They're sharing the salamander. I love it.
Just remember that. I was nice to you.
I'm gonna finish the lasagna under the broiler because I want the top to be very crusty. I actually have a break in the action after all this insanity, so why not a little sip of rosé? I have to say, I wish every time I was in a bar and I took a sip, everybody clapped.
3 minutes and 41 seconds.
You plating?
Yep. I put a little sauce on the center of the plate, and I placed 2 lasagna pieces right on top of the sauce.
1 minute and 45 seconds.
I'm running out of time, and I have to start moving quickly.
He literally almost dropped everything on the floor.
Wow. 30 seconds, folks. Bobby's got to get plated.
Put the casseroles on the plate, and I top it with parsley oil.
To finish, I add a little piece of baguette.
Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bobby, Gio, congratulations. Now it's time to meet your judges. First up, chef and cookbook author, Aaliyah Likong. Next, restaurateur and co-owner of Major Food Group, Jeff Selaznick. And the host of Simply Laura on Cooking Channel, Laura Vitale. Judges, as a reminder, it's a blind taste test. Please start with the plate that's in front of you.
I think that this did a great job of layering the flavors on top of each other.
I love the addition of the bacon, gave it a really smoky flavor, and I'm always a big fan of Calabrian chilies, so that heat is amazing.
And the pasta was cooked perfectly, and it did hold up really well.
But I thought the dish could use a little bit of salt.
And there's a lot of oil that's sort of layered on top here.
I agree, it's taking away from that crispy, cheesy layer that I love.
Feel free to dig into dish number 2.
Whoever can make homemade pasta in under 45 minutes, plus everything else, deserves a gold medal. The pasta was delicious. The texture was wonderful.
The use of the prosciutto cotto as a layer is an interesting move, and it was nice to add that classic Italian garlic bread, but the use of all the cured meats in the sauce makes it too salty.
There's a lot of creativity and technique, but that cheesy, crusty layer, I really missed that here.
But I love that delicious bechamel.
It's that time where we need you to vote.
The judges think my new take on lasagna is actually a pretty good one. I'm feeling pretty good right now.
I just hope that they appreciate the balance of flavors and the authenticity. But the judges might be sick of old school lasagna. I hope they're not.
All right, chefs, we have our votes. And the winner is... Chef Bobby Flay! Great job, Gio.
When you do a unique twist on a classic, it has to taste as good, if not better, than the original. And I think this one fell a little bit short.
Even though I'm disappointed that I didn't come out victorious, I made a lot of people proud today.